in everything that you do. Mr. Big Budget, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. T. How's it going?
Great. I can hear you loud and clear, man. How's been your weekend so far?
Man, so far so good, man. I like how you spoke about resurrection. That's what we're doing. We're out here trying to resurrect our dreams and our plans and our hopes.
Definitely, man. Let's get straight into it. Just give us a little background of who you are and what you do, especially online, because I've been seeing you do a lot of activity online.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Mr. T. So I am Big Budget. Full name is Dumisani Mpini. I am a chartered wealth manager with a Master of Science in Governance and Fiduciary Risk. My background is in finance. So I am a governance and strategy consultant who is the founder of Global Governance Group, a strategy and governance consulting group. Now online, hence the name Big Budget, I host a youth business show in partnership with Black Network and Moana Pictures. And this show is called Big Budget Business. We aim to inspire young people to venture into business as an alternative means of income and self-empowerment.
Nice one. That was very, very precise. And first things first, when you look at all these big names in entrepreneurship, especially international business, you find that the first thing that they did, even when they didn't have money, when they didn't have resources, is to come up with a dream or a vision. What are some of the benefits that you would say are there of having a vision and a direction?
Absolutely, man. A vision is good in that, it's sort of a conceptual guide for where you want to be. So when you're thinking vision, we're always just speaking the desired future state of your project, your organization, or yourself as an individual. So firstly, I'd say an advantage of having a vision is that it guides you, and it gives you good, orderly direction. If you look at those words, good, orderly direction, sort of like spells out G-O-D, which we all need, right? So it's important for that. And also having a vision, especially in business, will help you avoid having cost overruns, because sometimes when you haven't planned your things beforehand, you'll find yourself overspending a lot, you see. So a vision can help you to reduce your cost overruns. And on projects, from a project perspective, your visions will help you not to have delays. When you set those targets or your KPIs, your key performance indicators, they are not delayed when you have a vision that you keep going back and referring to. And I think lastly, a vision helps you to motivate your employees. Your people are your biggest resource and most important resource on your whatever project or business that you're running. So when there's a vision, the people are motivated. Our good book says, where there's no vision, the people perish. So I think those are the basic benefits of having a vision.
Nice one. And then the second question I want to get into is, I've noticed how when you do a vision, that's like a long-term kind of thing. It could go from 10 years to 100 years or whatever. And then right under it, they usually put a mission statement and some objectives, which is basically breaking down the vision and then breaking down your summarized goals into more detailed ones. How do we go about going from, let's say my vision is to have the largest fast food franchise in Southern Africa. How do I break that down into more attainable goals, maybe 6 or so of them?
Thank you so much, Mr. T, for that. You see, I did mention initially that your vision is more of a conceptual thing, right? It's more of something that you have within your mental state where you want to reach, right? Now, your mission is overly important because this is now the practical definition of your project or your business objectives, right? So now the mission is what will help you to state the actions that you'll be taking or the approaches that you will be taking to achieve your goal of being the largest fast food or retailer or whatever. So your vision sets out that goal, right? And then your mission is now more practical. So that statement is basically what we will be doing. I'll give you an example with us, Global Governance Group. Our mission statement is establishing governance, establishing effective governance and structures and frameworks in organizations, right?
Yes.
Establishing. So that's what we're doing. What we're talking about is establishing. That's the practical aspect of it, you see. So your vision will be, I want to be this. But then the mission will say, I want to do this. You see what I'm saying? So the mission statement is basically the more practical aspect of what you guys intend to do to achieve your vision.
Nice one. All right, there's another tool that I've been learning about and reading about for a couple of years now. We're just going to go for a short ad break, about 90 seconds, and then after that, we're going to ask you about the power of having mentors or just the concept of mentorship. How's that?
Oh, that's perfect. Not a problem. Thanks so much.
Okay, cool. Give us 90 seconds, and then we'll continue with that, ne?
All right.
Cool.
You know which frequency is giving you life. 102.1 Yarona FM.
If I get up now, I can have breakfast with babes, drop the kids off by 7, and finish my presentation for tomorrow before today's meeting at 9. And school fees. I'll pay them while I cost that project and by a date. Then hopefully, I can still hit the gym and still make it in time for my little girl's debut as the big tree in her school play.
We know that life is go, 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 and that it's hard to make time for the things that really count. That's why with ABSA's digital channels, you can bank when, where, and how you want, so you can focus on what or who is important to you. Get things done simply with our digital channels. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Fa ke le tlotla le motlotlo ke fitlhetseng mo tlotla ke batswana ka motshelo wa le tlotlo la matlotlo ke kutwa se tlhare se morututsi di lwapela la chopisi ke khobokgobo serala sa letlole koronya dipula le dithebe o boloke e re maina ba itshepe a bitso la go abelle mo teng kwa kole mepitso ya motshelo ke bua ka motshelo le tlotlo la matlotlo go simolola ka kgwedi tsa tharo go ngwageng o imona o itatswa mona na go le khora nna ke iketlile ke tshoma sekgowa bo free delivery bo surprise offers throughout the year pela o tlhokile mo gatla ka go romeletsa etela chopise e gaufi o utlwe ka motshelo ke bua ka letlotlo la matlotlo.
Okay, Mr. Motswagaye, let's check your Pakos pastry place order. Gato says he wants footballers on the cake. That's large, messy, Kante. There's more. Please hold.
Babu, Nama, where are we going to fit all these players? Enjoy the unstoppable action from the best football leagues in the world with DSTV. Bloco Chile. Get fired up with an HD decoder, dish kit, installation, and 1 month of DSTV Compact for only 699 pula. It's unbeatable football, only on DSTV.
My name is Zeus Deuce, Wamrepa, and my Volkswagen is more than just German engineering. It is my love boat with wifey, my connections to family, my hustle, my flex. That's why I only trust the best suppliers for my auto parts. That's why I trust Motovac. All my VW drivers, roll with me. Genuine VW parts are now available at Motovac branches across Botswana. So you can hashtag flex more.
Security Systems is proud to offer you monitored protection for only 99 pula. Yes, you heard right, 99 pula. Available on their free cell phone app from Google Play Store / Apple App Store. Call them on 369-7353 or 369-7352 to get this deal today. T's and C's apply. Security Systems, leading the industry by example.
Hot tracks for the BW winter season. Keto or get some more hot tedaka 100.1 FM. Yarona FM.
All right, it is 8:25 and we're continuing with our discussion with Mr. Big Budget. And as I said before, there is a very powerful tool that we read about, in all the journals and we hear about it even in the biographies of these great business people. Mr. Big Budget, tell us more about this thing called mentorship and what one can gain from having a mentor.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. T. Mentorship, simply put, is really just getting guidance from someone who's done what you intend to do. Simply put. Now, the importance of mentorship, Mr. T, number one, your mentor can serve as a source of knowledge. Remember that this is someone who's walked that path. So it's always good to have someone who can act as a repository of information for whatever knowledge you seek on your business or personal or professional journey, right? Number two, your mentor can help you maintain accountability. We always need to ensure that when we embark on missions, there is somebody who we can say we are accountable or answerable to. You see, that way we stick to what we set. And then I think number 3, they help you with networking. You know, because your mentor is someone who may possibly be established in that field, they can help to connect you with the different individuals who can help you accomplish your goals.
Powerful stuff. And then speaking of mentorship, if there's someone right now who's listening, maybe they want to follow you from whatever level, you know, business or spiritual or otherwise, or they would like to become audience to your online show or anything else they may need from you, just to further along their path in life. What are your social media handles so that someone can be able to contact you and be in touch with you and your team?
Thanks so much once again, Mr. T. On Facebook, I am BigBudget space BW. So that is BIGBUDGET and then BW. So BigBudget BW. That's Facebook. Instagram, I am BIGG Budget. So it's BigBudget, but with 2 G's. BIGG Budget. And thank you so much once again for this opportunity for me to speak about the show, Big Budget Business. Now, you can catch Big Budget Business every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on the Facebook channel Black Network. And Black Network is spelled BLAC space network, right? BLAC space network. That's basically it.
Nice one, man. Thank you so much for those details, and thank you so much for your time as well. I'm sure that with interviews and discussions like this, the economy at large can be boosted and young people can step up. As hard as it is right now to seek employment, I'm sure that they're going to learn something. And as well, I'll be definitely following you online, especially on the show, and I hope one day to be maybe a guest or just contribute in one way or the other.
Absolutely, Mr. T. Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am for this opportunity.
Awesome stuff, man. I'll be talking to you in a couple of days, ne?
Thanks so much, man. Look forward to it.
Sure thing. All right.